The second season of Alchemy of Souls is getting closer every day. While we wait for that big day, which will be on December 10th, the production has presented several images about the new season. We know that recently the first official teaser of the second season and the official posters were presented. Well, we already have the second official teaser of this incredible story. That's why today I'm going to talk about the second teaser of Alchemy of Souls. But first, remember to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell to be among the first to see our content. We can't deny that every time they present something of the new season, we are very excited because all the fans are eager to know how this incredible story will end. In the recent teaser they presented, we can get an idea of several things that could happen and theories that could be confirmed in this new season. The first images, we can see a sword and flames of fire. This sword is neither Jang Wook's nor Naksu's, so it could be the sword of the soul shifter that Jang Wook was fighting presented in the first teaser. Then we see Naksu in the same place from the first teaser. Here we notice some kind of symbolism or logo in the shape of a flower. The same as in this picture where she is sitting. Now, whose is that symbolism, or what does it mean? If we remember the part where Mudok was with Joseon and suddenly appeared when So-e was trying to open the door, we can see the same symbolism in the back. So we already confirmed that that symbol belongs to the Jin family, so it is very likely that she is somewhere secretly in Hong Jung. These images may confirm some theories. For example, it could confirm that the one who intervened so that Mudok could change into Naksu's body was her, since we clearly saw the maidservants very similar to her trying to rescue Mudok from the lake. Therefore, as Hong Jung knew that her body was not alive, she did her best so that the soul inside her body could shift into Naksu's body. Of course, she did this because she thinks that the soul inside Mudok was only Buyeon's soul. This could confirm that Hong Jung has no idea that Buyeon at one time used her powers to make Naksu use her body. So it's very likely that Hong Jung is hiding Naksu because she thinks it's actually her daughter Buyeon in another body. Then we see an image of Jang Wook in a forest, and we also see the intertwined images of Mudok and Naksu in the same forest. Apparently, it was the same place where Mudok wounded Jang Wook. In Naksu's image, we can see that she is remembering something, but she does not do it very clearly. So this confirms that Naksu lost her memory. Before this teaser, the production had unveiled another poster where only Naksu is there, and it says the following: "I really want to know who I am." So this confirms that after Naksu shifted to her original body, she lost her memory and is going through a kind of amnesia. So this would explain why her countenance changed so much and is not the same as the countenance of the Naksu from the first season. Another very interesting fact is that Jang Wook has the red jade and he himself is transmitting a signal, and suddenly, he meets someone who most likely is Naksu, and that may be their first encounter. So we can understand that he knows that she is Naksu and he was surprised to see her. Another detail is that if he got her thanks to the jade, then Naksu still has the other blue jade, something that is very romantic and very cute in the story. Because even though she has no memory, she kept it because apparently she felt it was something special. Now, one of the things that was very surprising was to see Naksu and Yul again. The curious thing is that we don't know if she recognized who he was at that moment. But what we could notice was that he grabbed her hand like he did in a scene in season 1. So he must be very hurt to see Naksu's original body again. Yul welled up a tear when he hugged Naksu. It might be because she regained her memory and told him that she still loved Jang Wook, or because it hurts him that she doesn't remember him. So it is likely that Yul tries to woo Naksu again, and also that he fights with Jang Wook for that very reason. We also see Jang Wook arguing with the prince, now king. So they are expected to have a big fight in this new season. Go once said The sword in your hand is your sadness and hatred. And then Jang-wook said, I know anger is what I have to deal with. So this makes us think that everyone in the village knows that Jang-wook became a person full of grudge and he is very hurt because of everything that happened. The situation between Go-won and Jang-wook can be very delicate because Go-won can try to eliminate him because he knows that Jang-wook is the one who was born with the King's Star and can be a threat to his reign. Add to this that he is most likely getting carried away from Jin-moo and thus has his mind poisoned with very ugly things against Jang-wook. But it could also mean that Jang-wook is so hurt that he wants to be the king just to use his power to avenge all those who have hurt Mudok, or just because he is in a stage of rebellion for everything that has happened to him. We see Jin-moo behind some flames with a malevolent laugh and Jang-wook as if he is in front of him. This scene makes us think as if he is burning something important or casting some spell against Jang-wook. So it is likely that in this part Jang-wook found out that Jin-moo was the one who hurt Mudok and of course Jang-wook is after his revenge. We see Park Jin also using his powers and he looked very upset and apparently in the second season he will have to make a sacrifice. We see other images of Naksu where you can see a sad and scary face. But her countenance is very curious because it seems as if she had recognized Jang-wook, but decided to reject him. Just in the previous image you can see how Jang-wook has both jade and we can infer that she gave him her jade and told him not to look for her anymore. It could be that Naksu has remembered the last time she hurt him and remembering that she doesn't want it to happen again, and decides to reject it so he can continue his life. The funny thing is that they then present some hands. One hand had the pink flower sleeve, very similar to Naksu's, and the other one was blue, very similar to Jang-wook's in the first season. But this other hand could be Yeol's as well, and this could mean that in the second season Naksu gives Yeol a chance just to save Jang-wook, although we believe that in the end she will return to the true love of her life, which is Jang-wook. At the end of the teaser we see Jang-wook with a red or pink argand lamp, the same color as his jade. This could mean that that lamp has some power that allows Naksu to regain her memory or something special to her. It could also be something related to the ice stone. One of the very sad things Jang-wook said was, I could not protect the one person I had promised to protect. What can I protect? So from these words we know that Jang-wook is very disappointed about what happened and if he has any chance to get his love back he will. Although for now we have some theories of what could happen, what is for sure is that this second season will be amazing. Let me know what you liked the most about this second teaser. Leave your comment here so we can read it. If you like this video, like and share it with your friends.